Pride Month, a movement that was actually sparked like 50 years ago. A police raid at a gay bar, Stonewall Inn in New York City. Take a look at this. New York now flying the rainbow flag over the state capitol in Albany. But yesterday, the commissioner of the New York City Police actually apologized for that raid 50 years ago. So this morning, we want to talk about Pride. We are joined by the local organizers of Seattle Pride, Kevin Tuvey, and KEXP's Marco Collins. Thank you both for being here this morning. I appreciate it. I want to start with this apology yesterday. Why was this so significant to hear from the commissioner?
You know, I think we have this long history of Stonewall and the police riots, and every year we celebrate and remember our history, but no one's actually ever came out and said, I'm sorry for it. So it was overdue, but it was very much welcomed. I think there's a lot of conversation to be had after it, but the chatter that I've seen right now is that it's very positive, that we appreciate it. Still a lot of work to do, but it was the right step forward.
I want to talk about what's going on this month and this weekend especially, but I also want to ask you, this week, there was this news that in Boston, there's this group of folks who are organizing a straight pride, seemingly in response to gays getting our own parades, I guess. That's very confusing to me. What's your response to why Pride is necessary?
Pride was born, first of all, by nature, it's a diverse and inclusive event. We want everyone to show up, whether you identify as LGBTQ or you're a straight ally. Come on out and celebrate with us. As far as I know, no one's ever been fired for being straight. They've never been a victim of violence because they're straight. They've never been discriminated against because they're straight. So, you know, we acknowledge them. There's still not a lot of information floating around that we haven't seen, but we invite everyone to come out to the parade and celebrate with us.
I appreciate that answer very much. So let's talk about the fun this weekend.
Yeah.
You have some big acts that are going to be at Volunteer Park this weekend for a big festival.
Yeah.
Marco, who's going to be there this weekend?
Well, I'm really excited about our lineup because we have 5 artists, all LGBTQ plus artists. We have a local trans woman who is kind of a viral sensation. She's known as Left at London. We've got her playing. We've got Sassy Black playing, who is kind of an experimental hip-hop R&B artist. Whitney Monge, who's one of the best blues singers in this town. I'm excited about her. Jay Gregory is playing, and then our headliner, we can't say their name on TV.
Right, but we figured out a way to do it.
Thunder P.
Yeah.
Thunder P.
Okay, just leave
Supported
it
by Pearl Jam. One of the best live shows you could see. 4 amazing women out there just rocking out. And it's going to be, you know, we start at noon and we go till 7 o'clock. And again, very inclusive event.
I love it. It's going to be a lot of fun this weekend, and this is just the beginning of a lot of fun all month long. Hopefully we'll have you back. We'll talk about more of the events as they go, but we wanted to make sure that you know the place is Volunteer Park, Seattle, tomorrow, as Marco said, noon to 7. It's free.
Absolutely.
So it's awesome family, and Kevin, as you said, everybody is invited. Doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. Super excited for all of this to happen. So thank you very much. Alex, let's send it back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Travis.